What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got the Super Bowl 42 between the San Diego Superchargers and those Detroit Lions. Those are your NFL icons on the Chargers. I got a bunch of them. Some of the keys to the game is watch out for Sean Merriman. He's a beast. Watch out for Phillips coming off of the edge. He's a beast as well. Can you stop Felipe? They did not talk about LT. And LT in this game is still LaDainian Tomlinson, okay? You can see he's 99 overall. So is Antonio Gates. So is Sean Merriman. They also have Randy Moss, the big boss, on the roster. Now, throughout the season, this team was dominant. They started off the year 2-0, lost to the Rams, a team that we just beat in the NFC title game. They beat the Colts and lost to the Patriots, a team that we would lose to as well. Then it would beat the Jaguars, beat the Seahawks, beat the Cardinals, beat the Texans, beat the KC, beat the Broncos, beat the Raiders, lose in surprising fashion to the Titans, come back though and beat the Raiders again, the Niners, and the Chiefs to end the year to go 13-3. We went 12-4, and we started the year 5-0 though, and then we lost to the Bears. The Bears was the team that we could not beat all season long. We lost to the Patriots, like I mentioned, by 13. We would beat the Dolphins, beat the Bills, beat the Vikings, lose to the Bears by 7 in week 13. We would beat the Seahawks, lose to the Giants, beat the Skins, and beat the Cowboys. In the postseason, the Patriots will handle business versus the Bills. The Cowboys will lose to the Giants. The Jaguars beat down the Jets, and the Falcons survive versus Seattle. Divisional round, the Chargers will beat the Jaguars. The Rams will beat the Falcons. The Patriots will fall to the Steelers, and we would handle business versus the Giants, getting some revenge. The Chargers over Pitt, and then Detroit over St. Louis, and that is why both of these teams are in Super Bowl 42. Strap yourself in and feel the G's. We got Megatron, we got Roy, they got Randy Moss, they got Vincent Jackson, they got LT. It could be a high-scoring affair, but both defenses, I think, are pretty good. Maybe San Diego's defense a little bit better than ours, but I think ours might be a tad bit underrated. Devin Hester going to get the opening kickoff and take it to the 25-yard line. We're going to run the ball with Tatum Bell. He got put down in his place, but it's a gain of 5. We're going to try to give Tatum Bell as many touches as we can. We're trying to wear down this San Diego defense. Going to throw it to the flat. Caught by Tatum Bell in the first 3 plays. He has all 3 touches. The first 4 plays, he has all 4 touches. Now it's going to be 2nd down and 8. We fake the football to him. We're going to roll right, throw that thing to Vernon Davis. And Davis gets down that sideline, 30, 20, 25, not quite the 20-yard line, but he might get there on this play. Looking for Megatron, who makes the catch. That's going to be a first down, and we are now inside the 15. Tatum Bell trying to get busy, and he does so. Touchdown, and Detroit strikes first. So a perfect drive ends with a touchdown. We take the lead, and then we proceed to get the lead right back as Craig Davis, more like Craig Mack, return of the Mack, because the Mack Daddy returned this one to the crib. So touchdown San Diego. And the Chargers have come back and tied this thing up. First down and 10. Howie has the football under some pressure, and that pass will fall to the ground. We're going to run this one up the gut, and Tatum Bell fighting for every inch, only picks up a yard. 3rd down and 9. Howie throws in the double coverage, and we're just happy it wasn't an interception. So they're going to run the ball with LaDainian Tomlinson, and Jackson is there to lay the lumber. It's going to be a heck of a matchup to see LT try to run versus front 7 as Rodgers gets in there for the stop. 3rd down and 9. They throw this one up top, and that pass falls incomplete. So just like that, we take back over. We're going to throw this one up top, and Roy can't get both feet in bounds. He does make the catch, but it won't count for nothing. Tatum Bell gets another carry, gets back to the line of scrimmage, and nothing more. 3rd down and 10. Howie looking, slides right, buys as much time as he possibly can, finally finds Devin Hester, and that's a big-time pass play as we cross the 40-yard line. Give the ball to Tatum Bell again. Again, just keep chugging those legs. A gain of 3, I'll take it all day. Gonna give it to him again. This time we meet a roadblock, and we go nowhere. So 3rd down and 7 now. Howie looking for Tatum Bell, who makes the catch in the flat, and he's loose. To the 30, to the 25, to the 20, and Tatum Bell is acting like LT, and LT kind of look like Tatum Bell so far. That pass will fall incomplete, and now it's going to be 2nd down and 10. We're going to run this thing with Tatum Bell. Tatum Bell to the outside. Tatum Bell has a first down as he works his way to the 6-yard line. So move those chains. 1st and goal. Tatum Bell gets the carry, and San Diego sets up another roadblock to stop him, and it works. Looking for Heath Evans in the flat. He makes the catch, works his way inside the 5, and pushed out at the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. Howie has time Tight coverage, though, all along the end zone, and that pass will fall incomplete. So second quarter action now. Got to settle for a field goal to start the quarter, and the kick is up, and the kick by Robbie Gould is good, and we have the lead yet again. So 10-7 is the score. Felipe going to hand that thing off to LT. Breaks the tackle, gets away from another Detroit line, and that's going to be a gain of 6 for LT. Rivers has it with all day in the pocket, takes a shot deep, caught by Randy Moss, and they're going to work their way inside the 15. Quentin Jammer got beat by his old teammates. Tomlinson going to work his way up the middle of the field for a gain of 3. Dropping back is Felipe. Throws it to the left side. That pass caught by Davis, and Davis is pushed out of bounds at the 1. They fake the run. Rivers has it, still has it. Under pressure, and Horace Gooding is there for the stop. So we get the sack on the last play. They throw it towards the end zone, and Davis has a touchdown reception. He's trying to be Super Bowl MVP. A kick return and a reception for touchdowns. That's a good look. We're down by 4. After getting some pressure in our face, we take a shot deep, and there goes Megatron down the numbers inside the 10. He could walk in from there. Touchdown, Detroit, and we are now up 17-14, and Davis is loose again on the kick return, dragged down just shy of the 40. So first down and 10, they run the ball. We are in there with Jackson again. Second down and 9, they run the ball again, and we're going to shut it down again. Third down, 8 yards to go. 4-man rush turns into a 6-man rush, and we send a delayed blitz, and that blitz might have forced the incompletion. All I know is that the pass hits the grass, and we take back over. And then we get sacked, so second down and 16. Howie, looking, throws this one deep, and that pass is overthrown, and the receiver probably wouldn't have even got his feet in bounds. Looking downfield, Howie steps up in the pocket, throws a strike, caught by John Jones, and we're about to lay a knockout blow if we can. We might not be able to, but we're going to try to. Tatum Bell to the outside, loses a yard. From the 33-yard line now, Harry dropping back, throws his thing to the left side, caught by Megatron, and that's going to be enough to move those chains as he goes up over 100 yards here in the first half. Going to run the ball with Tatum Bell up the gut. Look at the blocking. O-line, you saved your best for last, and I appreciate it. We go up the gut. We're going to pick up a first down, just bullying through traffic. First down and goal. Give it to Tatum Bell again. Going to cross the 5, and we're down to the 3. Second down and goal. Tatum Bell's in the end zone. Tatum Bell's like, don't forget about me for your Super Bowl MVP. And then Craig Davis was like, let me remind you something, kid. And I was like, no, we're going to shut that down right here, right now. They get up to the 29-yard line, so decent field position. Rivers slides right, pump faking, throws it deep, and that pass will be caught by Craig Davis, but he's hurt. And that's not good for them. It works out for us. You never want to see nobody get hurt, but it does work out for us. Rivers slides to the right, takes a nasty hit, throws it up top, and that pass caught by Moss, but he couldn't get both feet in bounds. So LT up the gut, he will get shut down. So it's going to be third down and 6 from the 15-yard line. Rivers has it, throws it, caught by Parker, and that's going to result in a first down. They got Burner last time out, so set up the field goal team. Kick is up, kick is good, and it's going to be 24-17 to end the first half of play. So start the second half, they're going to get the football first, which is okay, except for the fact they got all the momentum on their side, I feel like, after that last drive. So Florence on the kick return, going to get chopped down. He's shy of the 25. They're going to give the ball to 21 from the 23, and Jackson is there to lay the lumber again. Best middle linebacker in the nation. That's right, the whole country is not a better middle linebacker. Arena Football College, even Canadian, throw them in there. And Quentin Jammer, he's going to get an interception. Got hit stick by Randy Moss, but he hangs onto the football, and that got to feel good. It's a Super Bowl, and it's versus your old team. You know that feels good. That pass going to be dropped by Vernon Davis. Got hit by his ex-teammate at Maryland, and Sean Merriman. Tatum Bell gets strung out, and that's going to be a loss on the play. So we're trying to convert on third down and long, and we had John Jones open, but they get the sack, and we get the ball right back to Phillip Rivers, who gives the ball to LT, who meets Rodgers yet again. This front four is like, yeah, we've been reading all the news clippings about how LT going to rush for 1,000 yards versus us. Not today. Rivers looking, throwing that thing deep, and that pass will fall incomplete. Another 3 and out by a team that's playing like they're the best defense in the league. We're going to run that thing. Tatum Bell up the gut for a gain of 6. Tatum Bell up the gut again, gain of maybe 1. So third down and 3. We're 4th and 7. Let's make it 5 for 8 and feel great. That pass caught by John Jones. Merriman hits him. Thank goodness my boy did not get hurt. Because on the 360 version, oh my gosh, if he breathes on you, Sean Merriman was going to knock you out the game. We're going to run this thing to the left side. Caught by Tatum Bell. Going to pick up 4 yards. Going to go with the ground game again. Tatum Bell gets the carry, cuts it up. Another first down using our rushing attack. Toss play now. And now we're going to cut it up, read the blocking well, and pick up another nice gain. So 2nd down and 6. We're going to run it, and this time they've seen enough. They're like, we're going to stop that. 3rd down and 7 after the 1-yard loss. Stepping up in the pocket is Howery. Trying to avoid the rushes. Howery going to slide left, throws it up top. Caught by Roy Williams and went inside the 5. I formation now. We're going to run the ball. Tatum Bell's in the end zone yet again. 31-17. Could we have a Super Bowl trophy for the city of Detroit? Peppers jumps off sides. It's going to be a penalty of 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 2 instead of 2nd down and 7. But then Gooden is there to lay the lumber. And now it's time for the 4th quarter of play. So Rivers throws that thing, that pass caught by Jackson. He got his twinkle toes inbounds. Toe tap Tony. They go up the gut. LT, just another gain of 1. We've been shutting that butt down. Rivers slides right. Should have thrown it or should have ran it. And yeah, he should have thrown it. Armstrong makes the catch in double coverage and inside the 10. They run the ball. LT shut down at the 2-yard line. 2nd down and goal. They're going to run it again. No play fake. We got some pressure and they can't connect the dots. Felipe to Randy Moss. 3rd down and goal, and Bryant is there for the stop. So a rookie coming through in the big game. Now Rivers has it. Still has it, and we couldn't hit the triangle button soon enough, and that pass goes right over our head. Touchdown, San Diego. And just like that, we are now in just a 7-point ball game. We're going to fire this one to Devin Hester, who makes the catch. And you know the man can run, works his way all the way up past the 45-yard line. And now we're going to run the ball and go back past the 45-yard line, loss of 3. 2nd down 13 from the 43. That pass caught by John Jones as we cross the 50. 3rd down and 3, going to go to the air. Howery steps up in the pocket, throws a perfect pass to Vernon Davis, but he can't hang on to it. A timely hit knocks the ball out of there, and now LT gets the ball. Gain of 4 for LT. I formation, going to run the ball with LaDainian Tomlinson again, has a first down, and then some. Up to the 33-yard line, they run the ball again. LaDainian trying to get busy. He does so for a gain of 5. 2nd down, 5 yards to go. Rivers has the football, throws that thing, caught by Parker. And that's going to result in a first down. So this drive is starting to heat up. And then Jackson like, let me cool you off just a little bit. 2nd down and long. They fake the run. Rivers throws that thing. That pass caught by Armstrong. They're now inside Detroit's 40-yard line. Michael Turner gets the carry. Jackson like, I've seen enough of you as well. 2nd down. They give it to Turner again. Falls forward. And that's going to set up 3rd down and 7. Out of the gun. Rivers throws it. That's caught and then bobbled and dropped by Moss. A huge hit by Darryl Bryant again. 4th and 7. Rivers has the football. Minute 50 on the clock. Throws it towards the end zone, and that pass falls incomplete, broken up by Danielson. So we take over from the 36-yard line. San Diego still has all 3 timeouts. We run the ball. We gain 3. They burn a timeout. We run the ball again. We gain another 3. They burn another timeout. 3rd down and 4. Tatum Bell gets shut down. They're going to hold on to the timeout. So 52 seconds on the clock. They need a touchdown. That pass caught by Jackson. They got to spike it. 3rd down and 3 now. Rivers has the football. Rivers going to roll right, throws it deep, and that pass is going to be broken up by Wells and Danielson again. 4th and 3 could be the last chance to dance. Rivers fires into double coverage, and that pass is broken up. And the Detroit Lions are your Super Bowl champions. You saw it here first. History is made. We have won the Super Bowl. Now our goals are not over, but this does feel flipping fantastic to have a team that in real life has never even made a Super Bowl to win one here versus a juggernaut like the Chargers. Now they're not as juggernaut-y as in Madden 07, believe it or not, but they're still a juggernaut with LT, Felipe, you add a Randy Moss, again Antonio Gates, a defense with Sean Merriman, the hit stick king, well maybe not the king of hit sticks, but you know what I mean. All I do know, it feels good, but we still have other goals. I would love to build an outdoor stadium for this squad before we finish things up, kind of like what we did with the Niner franchise. We won multiple Super Bowls in that franchise, and I felt like I wanted to still build a new stadium for them. before he called it a career. So yeah, that's what we're probably going to do moving forward. So I'm excited for this franchise. Howie is going to be an absolute dog. We can get him past 5,000 yards next year. He came close this year, so 5,000 is a goal next year. Will Tatum Bell be back? Will Roy Williams be back? Again, the way that I give guys contracts, we're going to have to make some cap moves, and we're going to have to make some roster moves, because I do think this roster could improve even more, believe it or not. So that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope the rest of the day is the best of your day. The Detroit Lions are Super Bowl champions. Peace, love. Awesome.